Hopefully that's better. Let's go back and see. Says I'm live again. Let's go to TikTok. Let's switch over. Sorry about this, guys. I was just trying to get everything set up here, and it's been a pain right in the butt. And I can hear my voice. There I am. And we got it. Okay, there. Now we can get going. All right. Well, let's see if we can't make a contact here. I see what the issue was now. This other stuff is not tracking the way it should on. Multi-streaming. TikTok chat's not working. Working on here, though. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Multi-streaming on different platforms, so we're going to alt the text off of that one. And let's see. Gotta come over here. See if we can't make a contact with this station right here. Tune up because 15. Okay, always something. Yep. X. There we go. Welcome everybody. We're just getting started. Little Fox DX, how you doing? Haven't seen you on lately, my friend. All right, there we go. Let's see if we can't make a contact down here with, we'll try this station. Trying to get everything set up. I was multi-streaming with a couple other different platforms through OBS. Sometimes it works good. Sometimes it don't. It's working good now. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the shares. One ton, how you doing? I just saw a message in there. I'm doing good. Got this set up on OBS multi-stream. Just testing it out this afternoon to see how things are going to work. And somebody else picked that station up. So the bands are not that great, to be honest with you. No, I didn't want that one. No. I got a lot of minus 25s, minus 24s. Just not that good a shape. And that's on 15 meters. 20 meters is just as bad. Yep. Welcome, everybody. We're trying to do some FT8 contacts. Get a lot of activity on here. See, everybody jumped to FT8 because the band, single sideband band, it wasn't very good. He's coming back with a -8. We're working on the bottom screen. That's slice B. Yeah, it's a little bit busy, but a lot of, I don't know, a lot of, I don't know what I want to say. A lot of signals are coming in to me at -25, -20, -22. I haven't seen that in a long time. Usually they're not that low a signal. So if anybody's got YouTube, you can check on, go to YouTube and check my page. And see how everything's coming through there. All right, did we make that contact? Yep, we did. Okay. So, like I say, a lot of... Well, here's one from Germany. There it is. Yep, the live stream comes up. Okay. Okay, let's see. It is a little busy, and I'm a little messed up here because I was trying to get everything set up on this multi-streaming stuff. And it seems to be working okay. I've got the YouTube one pulled up too. That seems to be running okay too. So on TikTok, YouTube. But band conditions are, I don't know. You been on at all lately, Brandon? There's a Russian station right here. Right there. That's him right here. See if we can't make a contact with him. See what we get there. Hello. Welcome in, everybody. We're trying to make contacts with a Russian station right now. RL2F. See what he gets. He comes through. He wasn't too bad. Signal coming in. Got what he was now, but I'm on the Delta loop, Brandon, so. Hey, Slappy. Yeah, it's been a while. Well, it's been a while since I've been on, too, so I don't get on as much as I'd like to. But, and running two instances of WSJTX. Dubbing around here with a new setup with OBS. Trying some different things. And somebody else picked up that Russian station. Let's pop over here. Go up here on the top screen to 20 meters. And see if we can't pick somebody up here on 20 instead. Yeah, if anybody's in here, you can go to YouTube channel too and check. I can't, I don't know if I can get comments coming through there or not. I tried. Oh, he's coming back to us. Is he the guy? Yeah. Wow. The minus 22. Welcome in, everybody. Boy, what a delay. I thought he was coming back to us here. Somebody else picked him up. Okay, let's try this station here. Okay, let's see. Yep, he got back to us. KC5WB, how copy? Good. We're just dubbing around with a little FT8. I tried to do voice earlier with the bands. I don't know. It's not very good in my area. So we jumped to FT8. See if we can make another contact after this transmission here to the Canadian station. Got a lot of activity, as you can see here. Okay. Try that station. Yeah. I noticed that this morning and today. I tried to get on. I was going to try to make a contact with a friend of mine in the UK, and there was nothing. That wasn't happening. That wasn't happening at all. Okay, this is the station. Oh, he's in Belize. I'm sorry. I thought he was in UK. Oh, it's not a VK. It's a V3. My fault. Yeah, welcome in, everybody. Make sure. Thanks for the likes and shares and follows. We're doing a little FT8. See what's going on. Oh, he's coming. No, I thought he was coming back to us, but he's not. He's calling CQ again. So these there's a whole bunch of them that are. Try Porter Prince 80. Coming in here, like I said earlier, like minus 25, 20. No, this one was plus 26. Go from one extreme to the other. Wow. And a lot of people think this mode is boring, and it can be boring. He's coming back to us at a -1, -5 out of Port-au-Prince. A cool contact. Lappy, thanks for the like. I probably will get on later too. I just wanted to see how this was going to work with the multi-streaming stuff. And so it went. There's the 73 and that there. I'm going to move this bottom, the slice B, up to 30 meters and see what we got there. Okay, let's try K7BUX. See if we can't make a contact with him. There he is. I'm out in Utah. Slice B. A. Yeah, there's nothing there. Moly. 17. It's transmitting up here. Can't do that. See what we... All right, let's see what we get out of that. A75 QC. Oh, we're doing amateur radio. There's no ignorance here. It's just this is amateur radio. This is a digital part of it. We're trying to make a contact. It's through the computer, station to station. No internet. It's a protocol. We're using WSJTX software here on the two bottom screens and grid tracker on the big screen on the top. And we're just trying to make contacts with other amateur radio stations. The one in the left screen are the people that are calling. The one in the right screen are the ones that I'm trying to answer. And somebody else picked him up, so we're going to try to go get another. 6. Try this one right. So that's what we're doing. It's all amateur radio stuff. Through the airwaves. The contact has no internet involved in it. I wish I knew the chat was working over here in the live stream. Yep, we're trying to make a contact with this station right. 17 meters has got a little better, a little more going on down there. Let's go down here on the bottom screen to the second instance. Let's try this station right here. Out of Brazil. We'll see what we got. Yep. As far as voice goes, sideband, it was band was completely, I don't know, it's just a lot of interference here. Anyways, my QTH appeared to be that way. Yeah, somebody else picked him up, so it kicked me out. So let's see what else we can. There's some DX in here. Let's try. Well, we'll try this guy and see if we can't get somebody on 17 meters here on the bottom screen. Welcome in, everybody. I'm doing a little FT8. I'm going to switch this top one to FT4 and 20. See if we get any more better signals. And see if we get, yeah, he's coming back to us here, K5CM. On the bottom screen, we should have a contact here fairly soon. I got 2 instances, Sloppy, because I've got, through the Flex, I can run a slice A and a slice B. So one instance is running slice A, and the other instance is running slice B. You have to copy the WSJTX and rename them, and then you got one for each slice. Took a little bit to first understand it. Basically, no. I'm just using a delta loop right now. That QSO. So when I go between 17 and 20 meters, they're not too far off as far as getting tuned, and I'll tune them I'll tune them up. So it's on 17 right there, and we'll go back up on the top screen here, and we'll tune this up. And it doesn't take much to tune it. Well, I say that, and I didn't do it. Come on. I like running both because since I've been doing it, Sloppy, no, well, no, I was like I just explained, I was using one antenna, and just they're pretty close in their residence, so I just have to touch it up a little bit. But they're receiving, but I can't transmit on. I can only transmit on one instance at a time. That's it. I can receive. I got my hands, I talk with my hands. I can receive them both, but I can't transmit on both of them. I hope that makes sense. Okay, let's see what we can do for FT4 up here. This guy's calling WA4 Ted. See if we can get him. Yeah, it is cool. I've watched a couple of guys doing it, and I said, I want to try it just for something different. So I guess, you can watch another one if there's something that you think there's going to be more DX on. You can go back and forth between them. I might pick somebody up. Somebody else grabs them. Just something different to do, you know what I mean? Sure, while you're in here, guys, do the heart me thing at the top and get your points for the fan club. I got 3 people watching in the YouTube side of it, but I don't know if the chat will come through on the YouTube side. I've been doubling around with that, and I can't seem to. I don't know. Quite how to get that to work yet, but there looks like there's 3 people watching on that side of it. Oh, it's a very cool hobby. Yes. Yep, very cool. A lot of aspects to it. There's a lot of fun in it. There's something for everybody, whether you like Morse code, CW, or you like the digital modes, ESK31, phase shift keying. That's keyboard to keyboard communication. Or if you like, this guy. Okay, let's try this POTA station. Of course, there's single sideband, voice, a lot of digital stuff. There's just so much involved in it. Hey, hello. Good. It does work through the YouTube chat. Just came up here. Perfect. Robert Petty 5039. Hello. Yep, it's working. Perfect. I like that. Thanks for doing that, so I could figure out whether it was working or not, my friend. Here we go. We just made another contact with W8TAM. Here's another POTA station. We'll try to see if we can't get him. Calling POTA, Eden Prairie, Minnesota. I don't know what park he's in. POTA stands for Parks on the Air. They set up mobile in a park. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Is the initial setup expensive? Well, when you it can be cheap, it can be expensive. It's like any hobby. It's all depends on what you have that you want to spend and how you want to do it and how you want to approach it. If you want to buy all new equipment, yes, it's going to be probably a little on the pricey side, but some of the newer stuff is reasonable. Most of the stuff that I have, except for the radio, was new. But the radio was new. But all these monitors and stuff I bought mostly at lawn sales, and I happen to get uh, most of them are smart TVs too. I mean, that's all they are is TV monitors, and I paid next to nothing for most of them that are here. Um, and you can run it off a laptop. I've got a big gaming computer, desktop computer, because I do other things. So I just use that. But I have run it off a laptop before, very inexpensive laptop. And I used a Yaesu FT99 1A for a lot of contacts. That was my first radio. If I want to this FT8 in a park, what type of antenna can I buy? Well, most of the time in a park, I don't think they have some pretty good spike antennas, ground spike antennas. I don't know. Some of the national parks don't like you to put anything in the ground, but some of those work pretty good. Some parks will let you put a wire up in a tree, so just like an end fed. Uh, there's a antenna there's a guy that's on a lot of TikTok stuff here on YouTube. They call it a spool antenna. I've never used one, but I see them use it. It works very well. They make a lot of contacts. I have a friend that checks in here. He's a moderator on here, and he does some POTA. I'm not quite sure what he uses for an antenna, but I'll have to ask him. That answers your question. You're welcome. Thanks for popping in, everybody. We're trying to make contacts with this 055X, and it doesn't seem to be going through. We're going to try this station here instead. We're running this upper screen here, we're running FT4. Screen that's on right now. That was FT4 for YouTube. All right, we got about 10 or 15 more minutes, and I'm going to pop out. I just wanted to see how this was going to work. Yes, you want to try something different? Cool. What do you have for radio that you're going to use? There we go. That was a quick one. That contact. The FT4 seems to be working a little bit quicker for us. The guy out of England. And we're off the beam is headed that way. Antenna. Headed that way. G90. Those are good. I heard those are fantastic radios for stuff like that, for parks on the air and things. Yep. I've heard they're great. I think my friend over in England's got one. Yep. I heard they're nice radios. Have you got how many watts will that do on that G90? Yeah, he's not yet. Here's a POTA station. Well, let's see if we can't give him a shot. 20, yeah. Yep. Do you use an amplifier with it at all? 20 watts, you know, if propagation is good, if the bands are good, you should be able to get out pretty decent. One of my, well, did I buy an amp? 100. Well, it's all up to you if you want to buy the amp or not. I mean, that'll help. You might get out a little better with a 100-watt amp. It can be a little bit pricey. Okay. He got done with us. Okay, we've made contact with just about everybody here. On FT4. Oh, let's see. Now we'll go back for this guy in Slovenia, see if we can't get him. 16-foot dipole, nice. Hey, Ball, how you doing? Welcome in, everybody's popping in and out. A whole bunch of them. You get a whole bunch of people that usually pop in and out, which is okay. That's all good. The hobby's not for everybody. Not a lot of activity going on here now. No, it's not a website. It's a free free piece of software that you can download. It's free. It's called Grid Tracker 2. Hey, what's up? I can't see who that is because yeah, it's called Grid Tracker 2. And you just download it right onto your laptop or whatever you're using. That's what I like about it. It's free software. He's not going to answer us. So what we're going to do is we're going to move this one up to 40. We're going to go back to FT8 here. Clear this out. Back to good old faithful Delta loop. Tuned up. Good there. And let's erase this stuff and get her tuned up here. The Yeah, 15. Bambi, you have a question? Go ahead. Anytime. Anytime, my friend. Trying to scratch the palm of my hand. So that's what I was doing. You know what? I'm going to try this guy right here. W9US, he's minus 23. Let's see if we can't make a contact. And what happened down here? Around 40. And we're getting nothing. What does this come from? I have a question. What does this come from? Okay, Bambi, I gotta know what you mean. What does what come from? I'm sorry. Seems to be going pretty good down here. Bruce Wilson, how you doing? Welcome in, guys. You're just popping in and out. I don't quite understand what you mean, Bambi. I don't know if you heard me or not. Evening from North Wales. Good evening. Good evening. Trying to make some digital contacts here. Won't be on too much longer. I'm going to try it, see how it would work with what I got going on. Bambi, if you want, you can contact me in the TikTok chat. Good morning. Which band are you? FT8. Right now, I'm on 15 meters on the top screen and 17 meters on the bottom screen. And we're working 15 right now. I got 2 instances of WSJTX running. I can receive on both, but I can only transmit on one of them at a time. Okay, you get back to me with +3. +3, I sent him a +3. There's a QRP station here at a -25. He's plugging along here. Audio test, yeah. I think we got to turn some. I got to turn some of these down. How does Grid Tracker keep track of 2 instances? Well, if you look up, whoop. Yeah, let me turn the. I was trying to figure out the noise level here on the with these, the tone coming through, and figure that out. Hang on just a second. Audio test. Audio test. That's down far enough. Let's see that down far enough. And that's down far enough. Okay. So there's two different instances of WSJTX, and so when you set up, what do they call it? Hang on just a second. Let me look here. Reporting. It's through the UDP server on a multicast. You have to set up multicast in the WSJTX and multicast in the grid tracker, which is not hard to do. But up here, you probably can't see it at the top. It says green where it says receive on the right column where everything is. It just turned blue there. But right above it, it says slice A. Okay, so that's keeping track of everything on slice A, which is right now on 15 meters. This is what's going on 15. If I switch it to slice B, you're going to see it'll zero it out. Okay, slice B, which is now 17 meters. So that's how we go back and forth between the two. How did we change the color on, change the color through view and go all the way to the bottom, and it says use dark style, and that'll change it to the black, the black background. Just on 15 now. Are you still on 15? Yeah, I'm still on 15. You gotta let me know what your call sign is. Okay. Oh, you're welcome. K2 TJP. Of course, pen don't write. Oh, there it is. K2. Where to go here? K2 JTP. All right. If you want to call me direct, that'll work better. MW7. Welcome. 73. Flappy. I don't know why I can't scroll through the... Oh, because I'm... West Ham Radio, welcome in. Yep. We're just plugging away here. Now you can see on slice, I switched it back to slice A, grid tracker, and you can see it's gone wild here. And you can get rid of that side menu by going Control F12, and it opens the whole map up right there. All righty. Let's try this station here. Hey, if anybody else is on the YouTube side, pop on there and write something in the chat so I know you're there. Okay, got back to us with a 00. Yeah, another 00. We're getting back to him. Minus 19. Got an MW3 on here. Minus 22. All right, let's see if we can't finish this contact. Oops, somebody else picked him up. He blew me off. All right, we'll blow him off. See if we can't get this one out of Saudi Arabia. Yep. All right, guys. 15 busy today, yeah. Yep, it is. Let's see if we can make this contact, and then I'm going to have to jump off. I'm going to try to get back on later tonight around 7:30, 8 o'clock. Maybe the band will be a little better. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, so now he gives me a Roger 73. He was trying to work two people at once is what he was doing. Can't believe the latency between what happens in real time versus what happens when it comes up on the screen. Yeah, it's interesting. Real interesting. Let's see if we can get this Saudi Arabia station. It's kind of cool because I'm on the Delta loop right now. And we'll see what happens. Yeah, I don't think he's hearing me. Got some pretty good DX in here, though. All right, guys. I'm going to call it quits for now. Thanks for hanging out with me. Try this multi-streaming stuff. It seemed to work pretty good once I get it all figured out. I'll have to get the audio figured out with the tone coming through. Then I think we'll be in good shape. So until next time, a little bit later tonight, hopefully. I'll say 73 for now. And we'll talk to you all in a while.